Tottenham fans, how are we feeling now after last night's yet again shambolic performance? That's now 11 straight defeats. 11 straight defeats. I just see no way out now. I see no way out for this football club to escape relegation. The Championship is just creeping up on our asses, and there just seems to be no way out whatsoever. I've gone beyond the point now where I'm just fuming. You know, I'm just so disappointed. So disappointed to think what we once had to now seeing this. Look, smash a like, have your say in the comments section. Let's hear your thoughts, Spurs fans, football fans in general. Let's hear your thoughts. Let's hear your thoughts, because it's a whole range of, you know, Spurs fans are coming out saying Igor Tudor needs to go. It's the board's fault. It's the ownership. Certain players, he shouldn't be the captain. He should be the captain. Why is he up front? Why is he playing centre back? Blah, 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 blah. Of course, it's a different range of things. Of course it is. Of course it is. We've got certain players that don't want to be at the squad anymore. They don't want to be playing for Tottenham anymore. Don't want to be there. A very good example, Mickey van der Ven. To think a few months ago, one of the best players. One of the best players. Now look at him. Shot to bits. Clearly doesn't want to be there. Making stupid mistakes like Cristian Romero now. You know. Some might say he cost us that game because obviously Palace did go 1-0 up. And just had to be, was it Sarr's nose offside? And that's a new one, isn't it? Sarr's nose was offside. Crystal Palace's Sarr, his nose caught him offside. To think when you've heard it all. I should say. Criminal, innit? It's absolutely criminal. But, you know, luck was on our side for a short spell, wasn't it? Solanke putting us one up. But then, like I said, Mickey van der Ven doing stupid mistakes. He clearly knew what he was doing. 100% he knew what he was doing. Pulls him down. Pulls Sarr down. I'm sure it was Sarr again. Sarr was involved in that, wasn't he? Pulls him down, straight red. No ifs, buts and maybes, whatever, straight off. So yeah, some might say he cost us that game. Because yeah, we did get off to a winning start. But then from Palace equalising through that penalty, the extra 2 goals come in within the next 12 minutes, didn't they? And that was it. All doom and gloom once again. Fans walking out. Fans booing. They've had enough. Time to go home. See you later. And like I said, I really see no way out for this football club to escape relegation and to see another season in the Premier League. You've only got to look back to last season. Fall from bottom. We was only thankful those bottom 3 that did go down were a lot worse off. They were a lot worse off. There was a much bigger point margin compared to what we've got now. To think about a month or 2 ago, West Ham are like 9 points behind us. They're a point behind us now. 1 poxy point behind Tottenham. It could all change by next week. West Ham beat City. We lose. We're in that bottom 3. Albeit Nottingham Forest's result as well, because I think Forest are level on points with West Ham, aren't they? But, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? But with the next set of fixtures, Liverpool, 9 times out of 10, we don't get anything whatsoever, home or away against Liverpool. Then we've got Nottingham Forest. Big relegation fight. We've got Wolves, haven't we? I really can't see Spurs beating Wolves. Wolves are slowly turning a corner now, aren't they? They've got a bit of something about themselves now. I really can't see Spurs getting anything from the remaining games we've got left. That 9 games left, I can't see where we are getting anything from out of this to escape going down to the Championship. I really can't. I really can't. But please let me know in the comments section. You know, I'm sure there's Spurs fans out there still thinking that we can get something out of this. You know, we can escape this shit show that we're currently in right now, and escape and see another season in the Premier League. But if you're asking me, it's done. It is done. But of course, look, I know some people are going to be watching this thinking, oh, but Flicks is being negativity. You know, he's always negative Sally, blah, blah, blah. But no, I'm just passionate. I'm just being passionate about my club. I hate seeing my beloved Spurs go through this shit. It's just doom and gloom after doom and gloom. Of course I don't want Tottenham relegated. I wouldn't wish that upon my club. Never. To think Tottenham won a European trophy 9 months ago now. 9 months ago. Yeah, it papered over the cracks when you look at the league position last season. But from winning a very good trophy to this, how far backwards can we actually go? The board are to answer for. Shambolic shit. You know, I haven't got a Scooby what to do up there. They're just running around like freaking loonies. The ownership simply don't care. No ambition. All they care about is raking in their thousands week in, week out. That's all they care about. Because there are stupid fans out there that like to spend their money in the shop, buying merchandise before games or whatever, or buying online or whatever. And I've always said, boycott the whole shebang. Yeah, okay, go to the club and support your club. By all means do that, because, you know, if I could make certain games, of course I would go. But I wouldn't be going to the Spurs shop and start buying merchandise, and then before kick-off you're buying refreshments and food, you know, before kick-off, during half-time, even at full-time. I wouldn't be doing none of that, because all that money's going in their pockets. And what are we getting in return? What are we getting in return, Spurs fans? What are we getting? Nothing. We are getting absolutely nothing. I'll tell you what we're getting. Complete and utter fucking misery. That's what we're getting. See, I'm raging now because it's just drumming through my epoxy brain box, just thinking that we could be playing Championship football next season. To make matters worse, can you imagine them idiots winning the Premier League and we get relegated? But here we are, guys. Here we are. We got to look at the reality right now. Facing the facts. But hey, Spurs being Spurs, you never know. We could pick up a very good result against Liverpool, but hey. But right now, I just feel that this club is doomed for relegation, and there is no way out. There is no way out whatsoever.